What's going on, peoples? So, let me get straight to the point. Let me help you escape yourself from manipulation, manipulators, and let me go and break it down. Let's be real. We may have experienced being manipulated. We know someone who is a manipulator, someone, in fact, that maybe even close to home, maybe the person in your workplace. This could even be your partner or a friend. But we are here to break away from that. Now, what is the goal of someone that manipulates? To control, to be in control of you and the situation, to use it, their form of manipulation, as a weapon of power. And this could be through decision making, even controlling your life. One thing is, you don't owe a damn thing to anybody. The only thing that you owe is yourself and being real to yourself. And if you feel as if something is done to manipulate you, you have your free will to walk away from this. I understand, maybe for others, saying no, it's hard, but you're going to have to practice that and reaffirm that no. The truth and the reality is, as long as you know that you are being affected by these emotions or by the decisions, you are being controlled. It's pretty simple, but yet these things that are done in a very simplistic way still affect people. They may even affect you. I would ultimately advise you to practice detachment from those and create boundaries from the people that you may be being affected by their manipulation. It is important to enforce these boundaries away from those you know. You may have to use your intuition, your discernment, that these people are not somebody that you should be around, and you should protect your peace. Because at the end of the day, the truth and the reality is, if you don't, they will continue. Another thing is, I want to say this: you are not responsible for anyone else's emotions but yourself. And if they can't deal with certain things, boo fucking who. I know that sounds very harsh, but at the end of the day, we're talking about people who you may know that are very good at using their manipulation to get what they want. And we're talking about from the extremes. They got to work it out. They're adults. And then you create that boundary so that you don't get suckered in. The true secret of the situation is, it's not a battle. It's not a battle of, oh, we're going to win against the manipulators. It's about getting yourself out of this game completely. That you don't need to be governed by their set of rules. That you are away from this. This is not the game that you're playing, and these are not the rules that you should be abide to. Your rules are simplistically yours to make on your own grounds. Remember that. Now, you can show compassion to people, but as long as you don't feel like you're in this energy of being controlled, then you're good to go. Just be aware of their tricks by using certain things such as emotional blackmail, sad fishing, guilt tripping you, using certain types of information to trigger you. If this doesn't affect you, then you will never ever be controlled by them. They fear the low esteem, the low self worth. And as long as you bring out your confidence, you'll never ever be affected. Your boundaries are the first line of defense. So, as I said to you earlier, Set these boundaries, put in place. Because if you do so, I guarantee you, you won't ever feel like they will come into your safe zone, your safe space. This is about protecting that radius of peace. And if it means that you don't see them anymore, you don't see them anymore. You don't owe a damn thing to anyone. Again, you don't owe a damn thing to anyone but yourself. And the final thing I will say is, I would advise everyone to have these form of quiet exits. You don't need to confront them, because by engaging, you're in their playground. But if you move away from these people and you move in silence, the silence and the sound of it is louder than you confronting them, because that's when you give them a source of your own energy and their power. Do not feed it. All right? Now, the final thing I will say at this end of before I leave, if you practice all of these things and you utilize the information, I guarantee you that you will be very well prepared for any person that comes into your life. This could be the current or this could be the new people. But remember, it's all about protecting yourself and your energy. And the moment you do so, I guarantee you, you're the rule maker. You don't play by any of these rules by people that try to even attempt to manipulate you. They're just fools in this game. And you're not here to play. Sorcerer.